$6. And this is the half off table. The games are in there and everything like that?
Yeah, and the games are in there too.
What is good, everyone? Welcome back to the retro world, guys. In today's video, we are hitting up the pawn shop, we are hitting up a yard sale, and we are picking up an awesome deal on Facebook Market. A bunch of great stuff. Let's go ahead and get into it. Popped into the pawn shop, guys, and we came across the Simpsons game, and it's only $6. So I don't know what this game currently goes for, but I think that's a pretty good deal right there. This looked pretty interesting. Y'all know I'm not huge on steelbooks, but always love to look at them. So we got Halo 4 steelbook, only $6. So kind of cool. They got a lot of stuff today, a lot of original Xbox stuff. You guys have seen most of this last time we were here. Nothing really that I'm personally looking for, but it is cool to come across. And then a bunch of 360 stuff as well. Not really any Wii games today either, just a couple right here. So it's kind of it, but look into this a little bit. Most likely gonna pick this up right here. Guys, we ended up picking up the Simpsons game. As y'all saw, it was only $6. It does have the manual, which is nice. Anytime you see this game for a good deal, you probably want to go ahead and pick it up, or at least look it up just to make sure you're getting a good deal. But usually this game goes for anywhere from 30 to 40 bucks. I think it's the same on the PS3. Not entirely sure about the Wii. I think this game came out on the Wii as well. That one might be cheaper. I'm not sure. We already have this game on the PS3, so just being transparent with you guys, I'll either trade or probably sell this one off, use the money from that to hopefully find some games that we don't have. But definitely a pretty good find for $6 at the pawn shop. Let's go. Always love scoring great deals at the pawn shop. And speaking of the pawn shop, we actually end up going back. I think it was the next day or maybe the day after, and they've got some more deals for us. So let's go ahead and check it out. Guys, I'm at the pawn shop, and this is the half off table. So we got a couple of games we might pick up. This one's 18, but that means it's $9. Need for Speed Underground 2. It is loose, but it has the manual. The manual is kind of messed up though, so I'm not sure about this one. This one though, Lord of the Rings, Return of the King, Player's Choice. Same price, 18, but it'll be half off. And let's see. Yeah. Oh, that's that's sick. It's got the like cheat codes on there or whatever. So $9 for this. Might be picking it up. There's a few other games on here. We got Populous, 13. So that one, I don't know. We got Mayhem as well for 10, which would be 5. And we have Warzone. We already got this game. We don't need another copy. But for $5 though, kind of cool to see. There's just some more stuff in here. Battlefield, Lego Movie video game, Assassin's Creed 3. So not bad. I'm really debating on this, but I think I'm going to pick this up either way, so that's not a bad deal. Guys, right here, we got some N64 games. They're $15 each, so I think we're going to pick that one up. Don't think we need any of the other ones, but we definitely need that Blitz, so not bad for 15. We got 2 games at the pawn shop. We spent a total of $25. Right here, we have NFL Blitz 2001. We do not have this for our N64 collection. I've mentioned it a few times. We're trying to go for the full North American library for the N64 games. We still got a way to go, but anytime we come across an N64 game that is for a good price, we're probably just going to go and pick it up. So this was $15. It goes for around 20, sometimes even 25. So not the craziest deal by all means, but still not too bad. And the second game we picked up, guys, we got the Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King. This is the Player's Choice Edition on the GameCube. So kind of cool. We don't really come across GameCube stuff. Not that much, at least not anymore. I feel like we used to come across GameCube stuff all the time, and now it's just super rare. But this was originally $18. However, this was on the half off table, so ended up being $9 and some change. So pretty cool. Probably gonna end up flipping this one. I think I already have this game on maybe the PS2. I'm not entirely sure. I feel like I definitely have this game somewhere. We're probably gonna flip this, and then this right here is going to help pay for this game, or at least the majority of it. It'll make it to where this was like either almost free or very, very cheap. So kind of cool. Gotta love when that happens. We came across a deal on Facebook Market, and we're about to go pick it up. It's in there?
Everything's in there.
Okay.
I got this one.
Cool. And then the games are in there and everything like that?
Yeah, and the games are in there too.
Awesome. Appreciate that, man. I forgot this was coming with it too. There you go. Awesome. And you said everything works. You said it was just missing like one thing, or
Yeah, the camera doesn't have a mount.
oh, just the mount. Okay,
Yeah.
but the camera works fine and everything.
Yeah.
Okay. You don't have any other gaming stuff you're getting rid of by chance, do you?
No.
Nothing. Okay, cool. Thanks again, man. Have a good one. All right, guys. We'll show y'all everything when we get back to the house. Let's go. A quick look at everything that we just picked up. Guys, we spent $60 on everything here. An amazing price, especially for a PSVR. But there are a couple other things in here that I'm also a little bit more excited about. So PSVR, we got the headset right here. I'm not exactly sure which version this is. I think they have 2 different versions that they've made. So we got this right here. We've got this, which is like the little hub or whatever that it connects to, the processor unit. These right here, which are always nice to come across, the PlayStation Move controllers. This was like PlayStation's version of the Nintendo Wii. Y'all know Nintendo usually comes out with something crazy, and then everyone follows suit. That's just pretty much what happens, but that's okay. We got one of these right here, and we have another one here as well. So 2 of those, great to come across. This is the camera. They said the only thing that was missing was the mount for this. So I thought he was saying the camera was missing at first, and I was still happy to pay $60 for everything. It turns out that the camera is included. It was just missing a mount. That is okay. Guys, a couple of games here. Woo-hoo! I've been wanting to play this game for a while. I actually played the demo of this game. Had a PSVR a long time ago. Y'all heard me talk about it. I got kind of dizzy. I ended up deciding to sell it off. And then we came across another PSVR in the box for a crazy deal, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna hold on to it, and maybe I can kind of overcome that dizziness. People were saying you got to just really give it more of a chance, you know, at some point. If it kind of gets kind of crazy, sit down or whatever, but like usually you get used to it after a while. We will see. But guys, we have Astrobot. The demo for this game was a lot of fun. I remember playing it thinking, okay, when I start picking up PSVR games, this is definitely a game on my list. Now we got it, so very stoked to be adding this one to the collection. Picked up Farpoint as well. Pretty sure we picked this up at a GameStop a long time ago when they had like a discount day or something. I think we paid like $1 for this, so this is just gonna be a bonus game. We'll probably bundle it up or something, not exactly sure just yet. And then guys, this freaking thing right here, we came across this one time at a yard sale, but we didn't pick it up. It was part of a PSVR bundle at that yard sale. They were asking for a little bit too much, especially for a yard sale, but the price was definitely right on this. Last time I checked, this was worth around 30 bucks. I have seen some sell upwards to like 40. This is really cool. I kind of want to hold on to this. I definitely need to do a little more research though, because I'm not entirely sure which games I would use this for. I'm assuming there's probably a lot of fun like shooter type games. Maybe there's like a House of the Dead type of game or something I can play on this. I don't know. It just looks really awesome. Definitely a cool piece of equipment here I would love to hold on to. But like I said, I'll definitely do some research. If nothing else, not planning on selling everything, but if it comes down to it, we could literally sell all of this stuff right here because we already have the PSVR. We already have some of these. Already have the game. Gonna add this to the collection, and sometimes that's just how it goes. And then gonna debate about this one. Might hold on to this one, might not. But either way, guys, once again, it's never a brag here on this channel. 60 bucks for everything was an amazing deal. Y'all check those Facebook market listings. You just never know what type of stuff you're gonna come across. And for this next segment, I go to this yard sale, and I didn't capture footage of the actual pickup. Oh, he's faking it. No, but here's what happened. I get there, and it looks a little sketchy. It's like kind of a shed, and it's like, come on in, and I'm just like, I'm gonna have both my hands ready just in case. I don't know, maybe I watch too many horror movies, but usually I like to be a little extra prepared in those type of scenarios. Yeah, did not record. Turns out there were some pretty good games, but I'm talking to the lady running the sale, and in the middle of the conversation is when I'm looking at these games, and I'm just like, I can't pull my phone out and start recording in the middle of it. It's just kind of disrespectful, a little weird, so I didn't get the actual footage, but I got a little bit of footage, so I'm gonna show y'all that right now, and then we're gonna go ahead and get into the pickup. So let's get into it. Guys, I didn't get any footage of it, but we just went in here, random yard sale. I'm gonna show y'all everything we picked up. They had $5 games in there, so we got some pretty cool stuff. All right, guys, here is that little bag of goodies I picked up at the yard sale. Everything in here, I believe, was $5 a piece. So starting off, we've got this PlayStation controller, DualShock 2. Look at the freaking translucentness of this. This is just so sick. I need to check. I've picked up a few of these before in the past, but I can't remember if I have this variant. If I don't have it, most likely I'm going to hold on to it just because this is just super cool. But if I do have it, then, you know, I don't need another one. I'll probably sell it off. So I'll find out a little bit later on. It's a little dirty, so I definitely need to clean it up. I'm going to set that over here. Now this is just one of those rock candy nunchucks. This isn't something I would pay $5 for, but down here it is attached to this, the Wii Motion Plus pink Wii remote. So I feel like this right here was definitely a pretty decent deal for $5. So can't complain about that. They definitely had a few other things at the yard sale, but I kind of just picked out the stuff that I thought was the best. So right here, we've got new Super Mario Bros. Wii, always a great game to come across. If you have never played this game, you definitely got to try it at least. Next up, we have come across this game, I don't know how many times now, probably 3, maybe 4 times. Now, I don't think I've come across the PS2 version. Always a great game to come across, especially if you can get it for a great price. And we got a couple more games down here. We've got Mario Kart. It was loose, but still for $5, that is a great deal. Great game, by the way. And another loose game, we've got Wii Sports. You guys know about Wii Sports. If you don't have the game, you know, keep a copy for yourself. But usually what happens is you already have a copy for your personal collection, and you're going to come across this game over and over. Usually this game will go for like $17.99 upwards to like $21.99 with free shipping, and it usually sells within the same day of listing. So definitely a very fast seller, always a great one to come across. And last but not least, guys, we've got Milo's Astro Lanes, a N64 game that we did not have, and you guys know, little by little, we are trying to complete the full North American library, so it's always a bonus when we get to come across a game like this, especially super cheap. And then of course it's cool as well when we don't have it. So guys, a pretty awesome score, a few great things here, $5 each, cannot complain about any of that. All right guys, that's all I got for y'all today. I just want to show y'all that the deals are still out there even in today's day and age. Go to those thrift stores, go to those pawn shops, still hit up the yard sales. You never know what type of stuff you're gonna find. And then at the very least, you gotta check Facebook Market. Although I haven't picked up as many deals on there as you guys probably remember. We used to be on there every freaking day. We'd find deals. There's still deals. They're just not as many as there once were, but there's still some great deals out there. You just gotta stay glued to the Facebook Market screen, and then eventually you'll find something. Guys, I appreciate all of y'all. Drop some comments. Let me know what your favorite thing was that you saw in today's video, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.